with another round of Reiki level 1 courses and attunements, and also the 21-day cleansing, which is quite an intense moment for me to go through every single day with you live and being able to send you Reiki as well through the live. I decided to do this week. So this week is going to be a short introduction, not introduction actually. It's going to be actually done because I do need to center myself and all my energy and all of my chakras again. I need to come back and reopen my aura. And I decided then to do it with all of you live with this week. And I want to go through short meditations and a small Reiki session each day, going through every single one of the chakras. So with that, I'm trying to rebalance myself to then be able to offer you the greatest service that I can. So here I am, and I hope you will enjoy it with me. I hope you will be able to center yourself as well and energize it. So with that said, let's begin. And as it is the first day, I will obviously as well mention a few words about meditation and my point of view, and also my level of meditation, because I think that's a very important point for all of you to know as well. So I'm gonna actually start from there. I am not a meditation teacher. I was meant to have my meditation teacher course over in Bali last year, but obviously due to the COVID situation, I did not manage to go and do it yet. It's still in plan, it's still there. It's something that I'm gonna go and do soon. But at the moment, it is not happened yet. I did approach meditation long time ago, and I did try to follow many different styles, many different people teaching and showing, and so in the end, I think I just created my own idea around it, because there are so many people giving rules or guidance into the meditation, and I think that most of the time takes people in confusion. So you are actually losing the point on meditation. So the most important point of meditation, it is to be able and practically detach from all our physical senses and all the mind and energetic body, and reach a higher level of ourself. So whenever you think about yourself, you need to see yourself as an higher being, as an infinite being actually. With an infinite being, I mean we are a much higher, bigger being, which includes all of us together. And we are just a little spark of that being into our physical body. But we are still connected, we are still the same thing. And to me, meditation is simply to try and speak or connect to this source, big being, the higher self, or God, or whatever you want to call it, and being able to connect with that and feel energized and secure and safe, and understand that everything is fine and you just need to enjoy life and be happy, because we are much bigger than we think. Now, it's not always possible for us to see that, because we have a lot of disturbances around us. And I'm not talking only about noise or things happening around our life, but also how we are made, because we are a spark of energy inside of our physical body, which our physical body is practically protecting this spark of energy not to dissolve and go back to the source, because obviously our body wants to live, and to live it needs this energy. So this energy is maintained inside it and is protected by multiple layers around us, starting from the physical, energetic, mind, emotional, and so on. Now, meditation is practically going through all these barriers, from the inside to the outside, or outside to the inside, the way you like to see it the most. So by meditation, what we are trying to achieve is to quiet all our senses, mind, energy, anything that is belonging to this protective system around us. So we are just trying to silence it, so that we can actually finally see over the barrier and see what's more behind it. And once you see that, obviously then you will realize how happy we can be in this life. With that said, meditation can be done in many different ways. You can be either sit down or lying down on a bed. There's so many people saying you need to be in lotus position, cross legs, straight back. Obviously, those are all things that are very good on two energetic levels, especially when you keep your spine straight, because that will allow the snake of energy to go through our chakras much easier than being bent and maybe mixing up our energetic channels a little bit. And so when we meditate, it's good to keep your spine straight, but at the same time, it should never be an effort for you to keep your spine straight, because by having an effort, you will not be able to move your focus away from your body, because you will focus on the effort. So you need to find your proper and comfortable position. For me, one of the most comfortable is my feet one in front of each other, just right in front of my hips, with my hips elevated. So my knees go down and my legs are just straight and down on a soft surface, and my hips are pushed up by a cushion, which keeps my back straighter automatically as well. But this is not maybe your comfortable position. You might prefer to cross fully your legs, stay lower. Maybe you can also sit on your knees rather than with your cross leg, placing a cushion underneath to elevate your hips. So that's one of the easiest and most comfortable position, is the one that you can keep the longest without any pain or effort onto your legs. I mean, I can talk a bit more about position, but it's not the intention of these lives. And also the meditation will be a little bit almost like improvised on my side. That's the way I like to meditate. I don't like to follow much of guidances. I like to follow my own mind. Obviously, we are going to focus on the root chakra, red color, and from today I am ready to take any challenge. But so we are going to focus more onto the root chakra, and I will try to guide you in very short meditation, and then I will follow it up with a short Reiki session onto our root chakra as well. So if any of you has any question about meditation and position, how to sit, how to meditate, how to help yourself on avoiding thinking and many other things, I'm very happy to share it, to share my point of view on any of those arguments, which it doesn't mean is the right way or right thoughts, but it is my vision, it is my thoughts. So I'm happy to share it with any of you in case. So with that said, you should try and find a corner like I have, where I can meditate, and I created my little temple. I have crystals, I have essential oil, I have my chakra teas, my Tibetan bells and balls, which I love. Vibrations are amazing. I have my group Reiki boxes here. In case you're interested, there are comments. In the comments you will find any link for any of those things you see around me as well. Never mind. So if you have now found your place where you can meditate and relax undisturbed, you can now sit down and find your comfortable position. Try to find a position that is going to be comfortable for you to hold for at least 30 minutes or so. Try to keep your knees down as low as possible. It will help circulation along the way to release any tension. Your hands will have this mudra, which is standing index fingers together in a circle, palm facing upwards onto your knees. This is the energy shortcut for our root chakra while we meditate. So when you meditate in this position, you are directing your energy directly to the root chakra. And once you are in your comfortable position, check your shoulder, stack them on top of your hips. Try to keep your spine straight if you can, with no effort. Your neck is relaxed and neutral. Your head is stable, in balance above your shoulders. Your chin is a little tuck, making space behind your neck. And you settle in the comfortable position. Have a deep breath, filling up your lungs, and release it out. Have another deep breath. And release. Start to move inside. Have another deep inhale. And release. Have another deep inhale. And while you release, abandon your conscious mind, which is not going to serve you any good during this meditation. Now start to focus on your body. Is there any tension? Where is the tension? Is it in your legs? Maybe on your shoulders, your arms or neck? Wherever it is, breathe into it with no intention to heal that, but just breathe and focus on where the tension is. You might start noticing the tension is releasing on its own. Breathe deeply into it until it's completely gone. Allow your breath to be natural, deep and long. And gently move your awareness at the bottom of your spine, the center of the root chakra. Visualize a light, a cordon of light coming out of your root chakra, going down deep to the center of earth. And you start to feel grounded. Your body feels heavy, and you're now resting in Mother Earth. You feel safe. You feel secure. You feel strong. You're now visualizing a red light, a red flower with red petals beaming light onto your root chakra at the bottom of your spine. And as you see this flower opening up, you might start feeling some old fears coming up from old experiences, maybe previous lives. Whatever it is arising, let it come. feel that you can heal it. You now see the red light expanding, and you start to see all your fears going by. The red light is deep and deeper. Feels warm, and you start to feel more secure, more grounded. Breathe deeply towards your root chakra. Feel the connection with Mother Earth. Feel the red light filling you up, energizing you, giving you back the power you lost. You are now taking back all the energy you have given away to use them for yourself through your root chakra. Visualize the red light moving towards your legs. The legs are an extension of your root chakra. They are the energy channel driving Mother Earth energy to your root and vice versa. Open your channel through your legs and allow energy to flow freely up and down. And you feel safer, connected, strong, physical. Visualize this red light expanding around you, surrounding you completely, making you feel safe, like you were not born yet, still in your mother's belly, protected by it. And you are fully protected at any time in your life. Stay connected with the universe and Mother Earth. They will always protect you. And your root chakra is your door to Mother Earth and their protection. Expand the light well over the room you're sitting in. Allow it to go all over the planet. Use your root chakra light to surround Mother Earth with your red energy. Keep deep breath in and out. With every inhale you are doing, feel the energy flowing to your root chakra, and exhale it back to Mother Earth through your legs. Now visualize your root chakra spinning around very quickly, cleansing itself from all the impurities and blockages. And while it's cleansing, you feel safe and secure and strong. And you are not afraid anymore. You are courageous, strong, independent. able to take your own decision, not allowing anyone to change your own ideas. Breathe into your root, exhale to Mother Earth, surrounded by red. You can stay as long as you need. Deep breathing into your root chakra and feel this new energy arising and creating around that area. Feel the warmth, feel the tingling created. That's your root chakra opening. That's your root chakra allowing Mother Earth energy in. You can continue to breathe energy in and out your root chakra in silence for the next 10 minutes. You can stay longer in meditation onto your root chakra. I'm gonna shortly begin sending Reiki towards all of you watching the live or recorded video. Reiki will descend on all of you watching this video for the first time from the moment this video will end. It is up to you to stay in meditation or lie down to receive the energy in full silence and relaxation. You're not going to be able to see it live, but the energy will descend on you as soon as the last second of this video will tick. Enjoy it. Namaste.